Hey guys!
Welcome back to our channel.
So if you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do that right now. Thank you guys for all of the support on our first video and on our second video. So if you haven't watched either of those, please make sure to go watch them, like them, comment, engage with us so that we can produce more content for you guys. So yeah.
Today we are switching it up a little bit. We are going to be having some girl talk. And that's one of the things that we said we were going to do with our channel. We're going to have girl talk, God talk, and lifestyle vlogs. So here's the girl talk. Today's topic is the do's and don'ts of a first date.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a little interesting. But yeah, so we're going to give you 3 do's and 3 don'ts based on our experience and based on what we've been told. About what to do and what not to do when you go out on a first date with somebody. So keep watching.
Yeah, and this is only our opinions and just things that we came up with. If you can think of anything else, any other do's and don'ts, please share with us in the comments. We would like to know, Krysten would like to know, and I'm sorry. I've never been on a first date ever again.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
And I'm pretty sure other subscribers would like to know as well. So if you can think of anything else, just comment below.
Single leg.
Alright guys, let's start with the do's. So do's of a first date. Number 1, do your research.
Be the FBI.
Get on it. Get on it. Stalk them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. What else is out there?
MySpace.
Bebo.
SoundCloud. See if he's a producer.
Right. What kind of music he listens to? Find him on Spotify. Okay.
Everything, especially in this day and age when you don't know who. Like, people are crazy, basically. And you got to do your research. Whenever my friends start talking to a new guy, the first thing I ask, what's his first name and what's his last name? Where does he go to school? And all that stuff. Because all those things will help me find him very, very quickly.
Yeah. And also you can if you do your research, you can kind of get an idea of your interest in him. Like, oh, he's really good looking. I'm very eager to go on this date.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, I'm just going to go on this date to get a better idea. This is something I would like to pursue.
Yeah.
So, do your research, guys. Do your research.
Do number 2. Do offer to pay. Now this is a little, like, some people are like, oh no, the guy has to pay. Right. Yeah, I'm kind of traditionalist, I'm kind of old-fashioned. I think that the guy should, pay for the first date. Right. However, if you offer to pay and he turns it down, it's like,
And the fact that you offered, it means a lot. Like, it lets him know that you didn't just come out here for a free meal. Like, you're offered to put up your money. But, like, we are both, like, traditionalists, so we do feel like the dude should pay for the first date, but you can offer to pay. So it makes you both look good on a first date, right? And if he pays, least you can do is leave a tip.
Yes.
Right.
That is a really great compromise.
Yeah.
To pay for the tip. But also, don't offer to pay if you have $5 in your bank account. Because if he says yes, y'all gonna be washing dishes.
I know. Yeah, and if he also says yes, like, you pay, then maybe that's a flag for you if you're kind of like us, because I know it is for me and it probably is for you too. Like, okay, but I'm paying for both of us.
Alright.
Okay, we'll see where this goes. So yeah, offer to pay, guys. Number 3. Okay, you probably hear this like all the time on your first date advice, but you should always be yourself. Don't be anybody else but yourself. Don't front, you know what I'm saying? Don't order a salad when you want a steak or whatever.
Girl, do not order a salad if you normally eat chicken, or steak, or fish. Order your steak. However, don't necessarily order the most expensive steak on the menu. You gotta be considerate, of the other person's financial situation. Because if it's a first date, you probably don't know all that much about him. But be you. Don't be like, oh yeah, and then like 10 minutes later after the meeting, you'll be hungry, and then I was gonna say, and don't wear clothes that you normally wouldn't wear. If you're not the type of person to wear heels, don't wear heels.
Like wear something that you feel confident in. Like be your authentic self, you know, with everything that's going on in your life, you know, what you want to wear, like Krysten said, like your family, wherever the date takes you or the conversation takes you, just be authentic. Because if it does go further, he's going to find it all out anyway. He's going to find out who you actually are. So just be real on day one, and then the rest will just fall into place.
Yes. Okay, so now for our don'ts. Number 1, don't get ahead of yourself. And what that means is, I'm guilty of doing this, honestly, so I really need to take my own advice.
Get first.
But don't try to create this big fantasy in your head about what this person might be. Because what happens when you do that is you have these like really grand expectations, and that none are always like realistic. And so whenever you meet the person in real life, you're like, oh,
yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
And that puts the person at a disadvantage way before they even get a chance like to shoot their shot. And also expectations are different from standards. So don't lower your standards, but at the same time, don't have unrealistic expectations, if that makes sense.
That's good. Yeah. Okay, our second don't of a first date. Do not make it all about yourself. Don't talk about yourself the whole time. Don't seem like you're Miss Independent, you know, just very, very independent. You don't need no man, because if that was the case, why would you be out on this first date with this guy? Guys are interested to know that you are independent and all you've accomplished, but not so much so as to say that you don't need a man or you don't need to be here. Because I feel like in the guy's eyes that may be unattractive, and it doesn't help you in that way. So,
okay, our third and final don't. It's a big one.
Yes.
Do not lead him on.
Do it.
If you're not interested in him, you don't need to talk to him.
Right, just be straightforward.
Yeah, and also, I mean, if you're already on a date, if you're at the point where you're already on a date with him, like if the subject comes up like, oh, am I gonna see you again? Just be like, you know what, actually, I don't know what to say. Azzy's better at this than I am.
Okay, don't lead him on. I feel like a lot of times in this century with dating, we like to play games, right? We like to leave things up in the air. We're never straightforward. We like to, I guess, save people's feelings.
Yeah.
I don't know what the deal is, but don't lead them on. If you're not interested in a second date or you're not interested in pursuing this anymore, just say it. You know, like, you're a great guy, you know, we can be friends, but I'm not interested in pursuing this any further. And just leave it at that. You know, you can avoid a lot of missed calls, texts. Like, you don't have to be in that awkward situation where you're like, I don't know what to do, he's calling me, you know, and I'm not interested anymore. Like, just be straightforward. You know, there's no reason to lie or act like you want to go on a second date when you really don't. Alright guys, so that was the do's and don'ts of a first date. So again, if you have any do's and don'ts that you would like us to know or our subscribers to know, please comment those below. Like, share our video, engage with us. And yeah, we hope you enjoy our content. And stay tuned for more videos to come. Remember, we upload every Sunday and Wednesday. So make sure to hit the notification button so that you know when we upload a video. And stay tuned for more, guys. Thanks for the support. Bye.
Bye.